My guy is so big! You're so big, baby! You're so big! Ah! What we gotta do now is go ahead and scrub Godzilla. Let's go ahead and get this started right now. We got some Fabuloso, so we're just gonna pour that right in there, getting it nice and ready. Oh yeah, we got what we need here. And we got our brush. And of course, if you want to start, we have our snapping turtle, Godzilla. Oh!
Massive fish! Oh, right there, baby!
Oh my god, come on! This is insane, bro.
Joey Slam.
Alright, Slayer, so I know I have some mess here and everything going on. But don't forget, I do have this beautiful 150-gallon acrylic aquarium that we used to have. A lot of our amazing exotics that are outside growing full size in the ponds. Now, this I have decided since our guy Godzilla is getting a lot bigger. Comment below. I have an idea. I'm really thinking about it. And if this video gets over 2,000 likes, we will make Godzilla the biggest enclosure here on the house on YouTube. Maybe. I don't even want to say on YouTube, but probably for Godzilla, since he's one of the strongest, craziest snapping turtles. It'll be his massive, possibly forever home here, because this is 24 by 20. It's 24 inches deep, 24 inches tall, and only roughly 6 feet wide. And it's an amazing tank, and I think it'd be very dope to make it some sort of paludarium for Godzilla. We could put other fish on the bottom and do a whole bunch of stuff, but I will not do that unless you guys go ahead and get this video to 2,000 likes. And maybe get in contact with a local fish store, aquarium show and something, get some driftwood and make this happen. I mean, imagine walking in with some beautiful lighting and an amazing home for Godzilla. I think that would be pretty dope. Alrighty, so you gotta be careful with this. I'm gonna put this down towards the bottom in the corner. We're gonna drain this entire tank before removing Godzilla. This is where it gets risky. You gotta make sure that you get that siphon going. I usually like to put my hand in here, but it's a little different when you got a freaking voracious snapping turtle trying to take my fingers. I'm really scared. Really tough! Go back! Thank you.
Go back.
Yeah. Look at it. Oof. We're gonna hose this whole tank down. Clean it, get rid of it. I don't even know. I'm not gonna get rid of it. It's a good tank. Just look at that water. It does not look clear. No bueno. High in ammonia probably. Nitrates and nitrites. And it's gross. A whole bunch of shed everywhere. So, get back, beast. Get back!
Move the hose.
Ah! Spooked. Look, watch. He just wants my little twinkie fingers. If I had it, put it over. Look, if I put it over, I'll grab it. Alright. Alright, that's enough. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Ah, good boy, good boy, good boy. Now, guys, you guys know Stark. Stark is a massive Labradoodle. I'm taking care of Allie's dog. You guys know Allie. Ow! What are you doing that for? Up, though. Can you jump again? Are we friends? Can you sit down? Paul? Give me Paul. There's nothing there, Paul. Thank you. This dog's dope. Allie trained him. Anyways, guys, we have our other dog, the massive, crazy Godzilla, that now that there's no water, he is fired up, moving around, ready to go. And you can kind of see now, out of the water, those sores are a little red. So we're definitely going to be treating him for a lot of stuff. Now, this is the hard part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab him, and he's losing it. He knows what's about to go down. He knows. I do not take him out of the tank unless it's time for a bath. So we're going to put him in here. Should be fine. So I'm going to walk on the opposite side of y'all. And I need to be very careful. He hits. You see how red it's getting now. And now I have to treat him just like any wild snapping turtle. I have to be very careful. Oof, very close. He's very fast right now. And I have to grab him in a way where it's safe for him. And he knows that I'm not trying to do too much. I'm not trying to flip him over. I'm just letting him do his thing. And he's fired up. So I like to usually grab my snapping turtle behind the back, like so. And he's just fired up. Take a moment, guys. Look at that. We're good. We're out. You can put the lid down so you can zoom in. But you see those sores? That's no good. No good. There's little sores, fungus sores, and we just have to put the right medication. So we have Godzilla here, which is pretty cool. I kind of want to see if I can get a little photo like this. Which is awesome. My guy is so big. You're so big, baby. You're so big. Ah! Oh, he's so big. So come on, guys. A full-grown turtle. Full-grown. Massive. Well, not full-grown. They're a turtle for a lifetime, 30 years plus. And he's just still pretty crazy. But his length is not, it's good enough. He might be able to tag me, but I don't like to mess with him too much. But you guys look, you see that? You see the marks on his face? You guys see that, right? It's tough, and he smells. It's not good. It's no bueno. So I want to go, and there's a little cooler I have on the side. We're gonna get this cooler.
Oh, I just got a whiff of them.
Huh?
I just got a whiff of them.
Yeah, you know, it's tough. It's not ideal. I'm right here. Easy, buddy. But he knows it's me, and he knows I'm handling it. Hey, you guys getting a little close?
Hey, dog.
Hey, they're good, bro. Come on, buddy, I'm right here. So, I think this is a little bit better. In the meantime, we're gonna put him down and let him do his thing. Attaboy. God, he's so big, guys. Huge. Now I'm covered in disgusting shed and everything. I'm gonna go and wash my hands. He's looking at me. Check this out. He's just staring at me. What do you want? He's like, oh no, not another bath. So what we're gonna do right now, guys, is we're gonna go ahead and clean that tank, get rid of all that filth, get it right up and right, fill it up with some nice, beautiful, well-conditioned tap water. Then I'm gonna let Godzilla get some sun out here, dry up a little bit. Also put some prayer over him, because that stink is just a little tough, you know. And we'll be back. So as you guys can see, it's raining, so we're gonna go ahead and take this bath inside. Come on, buddy. Doing okay? Come on. He's not too thrilled. Now, if you guys take a look at the tank right now, it looks pretty prime. Tank's looking good, clean, got rid of all that nasty substrate. Went ahead and did the best we could do on that tank. Now, what we gotta do now is go ahead and scrub Godzilla. As you guys can see, it's a medium style brush. No, I'm just joking, guys. We're not gonna use this. You're not gonna use that. And we're not gonna be pouring Fabuloso either. I don't wanna troll you guys. No, this was just some little fun stuff I like to mess around with and joke with you guys. No, we're not gonna be using either of these things. We're actually gonna be using the following. So we have a Colgate soft bristle toothbrush. Okay, it doesn't matter. It has to be soft bristle though. You don't want to be hurting your turtle at all, especially when you're going ahead and giving him a bath and honestly medicating him. So I have some Turtle Fix here. It's usually my go-to when it comes to if Godzilla has anything going on. Sometimes I just give him a bath with some Turtle Fix. Just in case he has some sores I can't see, I just put it all over his skin, not his shell. Now we're going to be putting, if you look right there, it repairs tissues and damaged wounds. You guys saw it. He's not looking so hot. Alright, so we have Godzilla here, we have our Fabuloso, we have our brush. This is actually going to be for the floor after all the mess we make. We're not worried about that. We don't need that. This is great for the flooring. My Hispanics, my Latinas, you know, Fabuloso all day. But we have a brush, and we have our Turtle Fix, and we have our turtle, Godzilla, the snapping turtle. That is pretty insane. Now I'm going to show you guys, it's kind of sad and stuff, it's kind of tough. But if you guys want to step on that side real quick, we have him here. I got to give him a little tug. We are opening our Turtle Fix, which is good to go. It's a straight solution. And then opening up our toothbrush, which is pretty cool. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Oh, pretty cool. But we have a turtle here, so I'm gonna grab him from behind. Not happy. Now, I gotta be very careful, guys, and I recommend it. If you look at his face right here, it's red and it's sore. It's gonna be very difficult to get myself to brush this, because look what happens. If you are not careful, he can get you. So, I know my turtle, he knows me. He knows every time I grab him, it's time for a bath. So I'm going to put some drops of Turtle Fix on him. You gotta be very careful. Just put some on there, on his head. And I gotta be very careful again during this process. I'm guarding myself with the brush, but I got the brush. Let go of the brush. Let go of the brush. But we're putting it on those sores, okay? I know it hurts, buddy. I know it hurts. I just gotta keep a far distance because I'm not trying to get tagged by him. But it's hard because these sores are on his face and it's very tough. And I'm literally just trying to brush it. There's two ways. You can put that solution in a cup, mix it around, and then apply it with your brush. I poured it on him because I know he was just not gonna let me do that. But I can get some of it dripping off of his shell, and I'm gonna do that. Now there's several other ways to do this too, guys. You can go ahead and pour this inside your tank and treat it. It's not a big deal. All right, guys, so here we have some Turtle Fix, like I was telling you guys. It's amazing by API. I highly recommend it. Treats bacterial infections and damaged tissues and wounds. And if you look right here, it's about treats redding of the skin. Talks about open wounds and damaged tissues. Exactly what we got Godzilla going on. So if you don't want to do what I was doing, giving him by hand the brush or a soak in a bath, I do recommend, guys, that you go ahead and add it to your aquarium and you're just on top of it. Daily doses all the time, all the time, all the time. So that's my little 2 cents and why I use Turtle Fix. So guys, you have to make sure you apply it topically onto the wounds. Just gotta be careful because you guys can see you got a snapping turtle in your hands. So he's not too happy, he's not too thrilled, but he has it on his nose. We're just brushing his nose. And come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to stretch out his neck, but I have to put my hands and I have to anticipate his bite. But if you see right here, these wounds, yeah, you see them right now, right guys? That they're prominent. Tough, tough, tough. So sometimes the brushing method works. So this is the easiest way because I can get away and I have him, I'm not completely holding him and he's by his tail or anything, or I'm holding him the way you should. Look, I'm holding him like that. Okay? Now I went ahead and before, guys, if you take a look at his shell and everything, it's nice and hard, nice and healthy. I went ahead and ripped off a lot of loose skin, but you're gonna see that he still has a shed once I put him inside that tank. Now it's really sad, gotta be careful, I was kind of careless there, that I'm gonna distract him with this because he's threatened by it because it's pissing him off. But you see those wounds are all red. So he's not too thrilled, he's not too happy. So guys, again, be very careful when handling it. Right now he's dripping in all of this medication because I am applying it to his top of his shell so it drips on his head. I'm not trying to get it in his mouth, but it's falling, unfortunately. And I'm trying to distract him so I can brush it, but I'm not sure what you guys are seeing on the camera, but these red spots right there, these red spots, just little sores that I gotta take care of. Come here, come on, come on. Gosh, it could be a 2-person project here that you just get them, but this is the best way that I've figured out to do that is just to kind of pour it on top of that shell and kind of douse them. I can probably give them a bath. I plan on doing too. Is not only applying it with topically with the brush, but kind of putting some water here, pouring this solution in here. I think we're going to do that together in this video, but I just wanted to show you guys that you do need to be careful, and I wanted to show you how red these sores are that you can encounter if you're not on top of these water changes and there is overfeeding. But like, look, see that? That's pretty wicked. Oh man, he's such a great turtle, and it's tough. But now he's kind of letting me do his thing. He kind of gets it. Just brushing and brushing and brushing. Now look at the other side. You're brushing. Oh, you figured it out. Brushing and brushing. Oh, it's a game we're playing. You just gotta be very careful. But I do handle Godzilla a lot, even though he can be very feisty. But you see, he's not even fighting me with his feet or his hands or his legs at all. He's just chilling there. Love you. I'd give you a better kiss, but I think the proper kiss will get me kind of messed up. But guys, I'm going to continue to do this, and I hope you enjoy this episode. We are the one to let this guy get nice and healthy and good, There is a little bit of blood on there that I'm not too thrilled about. My next solution I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to pour this entire solution in here, and I'm going to get some safe water, obviously with conditioned water, and we're just going to let them soak and like that. So if you have any questions about turtle care or anything like that, specifically snapping turtles, because that is what I am most educated in and everything, because I've raised a snapping turtle and everything, hit me up. If not, I'll be sending you straight to Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. And if you want to get yourself a snapping turtle, hit up my boy. He has them. Keeps them in stock for you slayers out there at home. So with that being said, we'll see you in the next adventure, and I'll keep you updated on Godzilla.